Okay. Good evening, guys. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for your patience to try to get this underway. I'm really sorry about the glitches. And those of you who were giving me advice about cables and stuff, tell me what I need to buy because, well, actually, I don't even think I should buy it. I'm going to call them back again. This is getting ridiculous. This actually got worse than it's ever been. It's never been blurry like that forever, especially when everything is off. Every single ever, especially when everything is off. Every single item, device, iPad, no TV, nothing. I even made my husband turn off his phone. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and open the small jar. And because like I said, I'm kind of curious as to this guy being anxious for me to buy the other jars. I feel they're a little bit contrived, which basically I feel like I mean, I want them to scrutinize. I don't want them to scrutinize it. That's the whole point. And I know they have to a certain scrutinize it. That's the whole point. And I know they have to a certain degree. And I know things still fall through the cracks to a certain degree. But I also just, I kind of like when someone is pretty, wet behind the ears, as they say. So I'm going to wait for a few more people to walk in the door. Say hello, if you will, in the chat so I can know that the stream is better right now. I got I got a package also from a buy on Makeup Zombies auction. So I'm going to open that while I get a few people coming in. I just got this package in the mail today. I hate when we have a holiday and I don't get any mail. But anyway, and I was so disappointed. So I really wanted to talk to you guys about some people that are being so rude in people's streams lately. Last night we had I think the girl that said something in the auction last night, I won't mention names because we all know, those of us who were there. I think the girl who decided to go on a rampage about people who make profits in this wonderful country that we call the US of A, where capitalism thrives, thank goodness. I think she was a child. I really think she was probably about 14. But that's not the only one. I wish I could just scoff it off as children because there are some adults that act, if not worse, just as bad. And like I had one comment, oh, here's something that you won't, let me put something down because she commented about wasting time looking at my tablecloth. My husband says, well, you should put something down there for them to look at. I was like, well, I like to talk a little bit beforehand. But I mean, guys, I don't, it's just rude and it just says a lot about you. You're really not hurting my feelings. You're really not going to stop me from doing what I'm doing. I think it's just speaks volumes about you and how you just want to be mean to people. Why would you say something like that to someone last night? And that's not the first time anyone has ever said anything. They said it to me when I first started my YouTube channel about 5 years ago. Someone literally, this is why I used to have I guess it wasn't a group because they just started the groups, but it was a Facebook page. And they literally spammed me for like 2 days because I had found a really nice Hello Kitty and I still have it. I took it off of eBay. I don't know why it didn't sell, and then I just finally took it off, gave it a rest, but I still have it. But it was a beautiful Japanese, straight from Japan, Hello Kitty in a circus, like a circus outfit or something, very highly collectible. And I paid like a dime for it, and I think I even haggled for it because you know how I am. I was at a garage sale. This is what I bought for makeup, so I'm going to show you this first. And I haggled for it, and I got it for like a dime. And she literally took umbrage to that, the fact that I paid a dime for it and I was selling it for $80. And she harassed me and harassed me on my Facebook to the point where I closed it down. And I never opened up another Facebook till about a year ago because I really didn't know a lot about how I could have how I could have had her blocked and stuff like that. So I just kind of succumbed to that. But that's just so crazy, that people don't understand that that's exactly what we do. We resell, we buy it at a very low price and we sell hopefully at a high price or at least enough to make a profit. And I don't know where you think there is another place that doesn't do that. Because if you think Walmart buys something for $1 and sells it to you for $1, you're gravely mistaken. So that just really, really upsets me. Or when people leave rude comments, I mean, you guys know I'm a special education teacher. I've worked in mental health clinics. I've been thrown across and hit walls. I've been hit across the face. I've been scratched. I've been bitten. I've been spit on. I don't even want to tell you the rest of it because it'll gross you out. But your words really will not hurt me much. They just annoy. And sometimes I like to leave them up there just so people can see the kind of people that leave those kind of comments. And they're probably mature women. But I really think the one last night was a little girl. I don't know. It's just a real shame because it kind of put a damper on the whole evening that had gone really, really nice. Hey, Frugal Gal. Milla, how are you? Elaine, I'm glad you're here. And Darlene Buckland, how are you? Belinda. And they don't like for me to say hello to people either, but you can look at these beautiful pieces of jewelry that I got from Makeup Zombies auction. Hi, Guillermo. I sent out your contest win today, so you should probably get it in 2 days. Okay, let's look at what's in here. Oh, how pretty is this? Well, this is a gift because I didn't see this in the auction. This is ceramic. That is so cute. I love it. It's like a little military style bar pin with a little snowman and a snowflake, let it snow, and a little mitten. That is so cute. Oh, you did, Belinda? Good. I got to wash these tablecloths pretty often. There's like 4 layers. Then I have some plain muslin ones, but they get so filthy quick with this jewelry. And then, oh, this is the necklace I got last time. Yeah, I thought it was kind of quick for the citrine. Was it? Oh, I managed to win a citrine. Where are you located? I'm sorry, I'm reading a message from Facebook. I managed to win a citrine necklace. Was it a necklace and a bracelet? This was from the week before, though. And I loved this one when I saw it. Oh my gosh. You are so sweet. First of all, this is the one I won, guys. And I'm taking it out of the camera. And nobody wanted this one. I was like, is nobody going to get this? I'll get it. These are genuine pearls. And then it's got a snowflake. And I love the asymmetrical design of it. It's got like 3 pearls here, 2 pearls here, 1 here, all different colors. And it's just so, so beautiful. And then I didn't know it came with earrings. That's really sweet. Dangle earrings. Real pearls too. Oh my goodness, those are beautiful. And then you are amazing, Elizabeth. I can't believe you sent me this. This is a James Avery. I recognize the design right off the bat. And this is a gift, and I so appreciate it. And I love this chain. It's their classic, really nice chain. It's just, like a simple basic cable. No, it's not. It's more like a little wheat. It looked like the little flat curb, which I like because they're just really simple. But this has 14 karat in the middle, guys. And it's so dainty and pretty. And it's a really thick, chunky 3D cross. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. I've never seen one in person. I've seen it in the catalog. It is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, this is going to be one I keep all the time, wearing it with my other pieces. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. That is so sweet of you. Oh my gosh, I love it. Let me see if you guys can see the hallmarks anywhere. I can't see them. I was telling Elizabeth I can barely see the emojis. Sometimes I send people emojis, and I'm like, did I send the right emoji? Oh, there it is back there. I had to look at it with my... Thank you so much. Look at that. There's the candelabra and all of the hallmarks for sterling and 14K. That is so, so sweet, Elizabeth. Oh my gosh. And you know how I love the mixed metals. I actually want to put that on right now. I hope you guys don't mind. Here, I'll let you look at those pearls for those people who don't want to look at the tablecloth and feel the need to let me know that they wasted I think she said, I wasted 5 minutes of my life. Well, you're about to waste about an hour because that's probably how long it's going to take me to open this jar. But I think it's fun for all of us. We seem to have fun together. All right, it is on. And oh, it feels great. Okay, and I love this one too. This was sterling too, guys. That's a great buy. I can't wait to get to the citrine one. I'm so happy you sent me a Pandora box. I have the cardboard box. For some reason, I have a cardboard box, but I'm going to sell my Pandora bracelet that I found in the jar. That really pretty, I think they call it rose. Oh, the rose collection. They can't call it rose gold because it's not gold, but it's a special sterling that dominates with copper. So now I have a place to package it. Thank you again, Elizabeth. I love it. All right, we're going to open the small one because we've had so many glitches today. I don't want to start glitching with the phone too. And then I'm going to go call AT&T again because they are open late. All right, let's see what this guy said I'm missing for not getting the other 3 jars. But this really did look like the best jar. The other jars, I don't know, they look like a lot of beads. See, I hate that. I don't like all that prefab stuff. But I did see that turquoise right there. But I can't tell if it's one earring or if it's a broken piece off of a bracelet or what. So we'll find out. You know Thelma. She should have wasted 5 more minutes. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. You know, because she actually put like 2 comments. Oh, and that's not the only thing that's been happening. I can't even tell you the rest. You know, for those of you guys who sell on Poshmark and eBay, I've never really had, I guess, an issue with buyers. I don't mind if they ask me something on eBay or whatever. It really is not a big deal. I've been on there for a dozen years. I'm not too scared about anything eBay might want to do. But be careful with people that share their closets and things, because there are people who think that because you're on YouTube that they somehow own a piece of you and that they can talk to you in any way, shape, or form. I had to report someone for harassment, and I'll keep doing it because it's a nuisance to the community. It's a nuisance to the Poshmark community and the YouTube community. You know, if you don't like the way I do something or whatever, take it to a private message. You don't have to do that. You don't have to sully my listings and make me have to redo them. Well, of course, I didn't even redo them. I just left them there because I think people like that really should kind of have the light shown on them, in my opinion. Okay, this is a really nice necklace. It's an infinity. It's an infinite chain. I think it might be sterling. Where's my magnet? It just kind of feels really slinky and stuff. So it may just be sterling. Gosh, of course I can't find my magnet when I need it. Here it is. And it's just weird how it's infinite like that, though. I don't see a... No, it's not. Look, it picked it right up. I don't see a clasp on it. That's kind of... Whoa. That's kind of funny. It really looked like sterling to me, but I guess it isn't. I don't know what it is, though. It's really pretty and interesting. All right, let me see who else is in the chat so I can annoy more people. Vanessa, thanks for coming back. And I think I said hello to Elaine and Guillermo and Valerie and Belinda. Vita, how are you, Vita? I'm so glad you're here. Isn't that Avery piece amazing? I am just so blessed. She is a doll, absolutely. Okay. Nora. Okay, here's some clip-on earrings. This is the one I thought was sterling. Second thing I thought was sterling, but it feels more like plastic now that I look at it. But it's still pretty. It's kind of a jade color. It's a nice clip-on. Okay. See, I'm starting to like that other store a little bit more, even though they're more expensive. What in the world is this? Oh my gosh, they're earrings. I thought it was a... They're new. They're from Charlotte Russe. They're big, giant earrings, guys. Wow. Like little ostrich feathers with rhinestones too. Okay, somebody will look really good with those, I'm sure. But I thought it was one of those fancy pens. That is so funny. Hey, Kimberly. And oh, these, oh my gosh, I'm gonna actually go talk to him. These are actually sticky, like they have soda on them. You better believe I'm gonna tell him. He's very nice with me, though. Well, I'll be nice too. I'm just gonna say, you know what? I think you better be a little bit more careful with your jewelry curating because they were sticky. These are pretty. These have natural stones, some kind of natural stone on it. Looks like 50 people are watching, but there's only 16 thumbs up, guys. Can you go over there and hit that thumb for me while we're looking at this jewelry? Because I'm getting close to a new milestone and I really want to grow the channel to the new milestone. And the thumbs up really help in the search. I don't know what this is, but they're really pretty and they are natural stones. It might be that aventurine or whatever people talk about a lot. Isn't that cute? These are pretty. Oh, look at this. This is pretty. Is it a medallion? It could be. It could have just been a Christmas ornament, though, because it's kind of tinny. It looks kind of like my James Avery El Sol, but mine's sterling. That's pretty. It's brass. I'll probably put that on my Christmas tree. All right, here's a silver bangle. Where's my magnet? Yep, not silver, but really cute, square. And here's some Aeropostale. Oh, this is a nice piece of leather. You can craft with. With a couple of pairs of earrings that are kind of cute. Let me move my camera. There's too much going on over there, right? Oh. Hold up. Let me get my other light over here, too. I have the other light over there for when I was going face to face. Oh, I better just leave it. Gonna mess things up. I'll just face it down a little bit. Okay, these are really cute. I think one is missing or broken though. See that big hoop there? But these are still there. Okay. Okay. Here's a peace sign on a rope. And it's just plastic. See what I'm saying? Yeah. I think I'm going to start going to that other Goodwill down the street from him. Because, well, unless that little thing is turquoise. And look, this is, no, I thought it was silver too. It looked like silver from the back. But it's junk. It's kind of messed up. Really messed up. Okay. And then, I don't know what this is. I guess it was paired at one time, so it's got tape on it. It's just a big hoop. So put that over there. Is this, oh my gosh, I thought it was a dog collar. It's a working watch. I don't think it's a good brand or anything, but it is working. Here is a silver choker, faux leather. People do like these though. I don't know. Young girls wear them. And no, not jewelry. Not jewelry. It's turning out to be a dud, guys, so far, but you never know. Well, let's keep digging. This is actually pretty. And I think, I don't know if it was in Margaret's group or Tanya's group, but one lady had found some enamel bracelets, and they turned out to be 14 carats. So I always kind of check it out closer because you never know. Don't see anything on it, but it's pretty. It's got that really pretty Hermes orange. Okay, this is a belt buckle, an elephant. That's a pretty crafting piece right there, unless you like, you want to wear it as a buckle. That's pretty. I like the way the elephant is kind of sitting or something. Interesting. Would have been a nice brooch. Okay, the other broken earring, craft lot. And we have I can't believe that stream, guys. I'm so sorry about that earlier video. And then I didn't even shut it down. Good thing I didn't start getting ready for bed or anything. That is really scary. That is really scary. Okay, here's something interesting. It's 2 combs for the hair, and it's got chains between them. Hey, Leanne, how are you? Are you still doing okay over there? No fires or anything by you? You're in the Bay Area, right? So you're not right by there, are you? Oh, these are kind of interesting. You could possibly put that like across the back of your head with that chain like that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I told you this was $19. $19. Marked 29, but when I get it with my discount. Okay. Plastic earrings, but it does have a match, and they're not damaged, so that's good. Okay, a stretchy bracelet with rhinestones, no big deal either. Kind of pretty color though. And here's some cheap little Mardi Gras white beads. There is something tangled in there. Yeah, I think my instincts were right about him. I like the other lady better. But the other lady works at the other Goodwill. That's what happens when you live at the Goodwill, guys. You know everything. You know where people have moved, what's going on. This is pretty. No missing rhinestones on this one either. I don't believe. This is a pretty earring. Hope we get the other one. Let me put, that's gold, yeah. Put that in the gold. Here is a sterling silver. I don't think these are sterling silver, but they're pretty. These are pretty chandelier earrings. I'm trying to bring that lamp closer. Yeah, these are nice. And they're not missing anything. I wonder if they are still. No, they're not. They're just in that little card. These are just silver tone. Very pretty yellow rhinestones. Okay. Oh, this one's cute. I just realized a lot of the earrings that I had the other day, I don't even know where I got them, but I was trying to sort things out for the auction, were St. John. And this looks like St. John too, but I'm going to check. And I was like, man, those are all St. John, and I hadn't even realized it. This one is not. This one looks like it says Sal. S-A-L. They're pretty though, enamel rhinestones. Those are pretty. I'll put those in the gold. Here's another little gold one. This one does look like sterling, but it's like a fake pearl. It's almost like a mauve pearl, but it's not real. But this is definitely a sterling earring. That's interesting. It's almost like could they have replaced it? Anyway, I'm not going to get excited till I find the other one anyway, so we'll see. Here's a pretty earring. And we do have a match to it, so that's nice. I just never seen let me see if it is sterling. I don't see the mark. I should stop getting excited, because I really don't see it marked. It just looks like it. It's so tarnished. I'll do a little rubbing. No, I don't see anything. Do you? Might just be silver tone, but it really did look like it. To look a little further. See, it looks like that Mexican style earring to me. Anyway, we'll put it there with the silver ones. And we did get a match to this one too. Nice clip on. We got this stupid thing that we already got in the other Goodwill bag the other day. Oh, it says Slam, Texas Slam. I think it's like their baseball organization or something. These are cute. I wish they would have had all of them though, because the prettier ones are the ones that are gone. The hoops, these are from Aeropostale as well. And I'm really liking this piece of leather. I want to craft with it. And little studs. Rose gold. I like these in the middle. They're pretty. Those are very pretty little earrings. All right, those are nice. Here is a earring. I was actually talking about these beads that are heavy and kind of nice. That's the front of it. And it's a toggle, so I guess you would toggle it like this. Oh my gosh. Could anything go any worse? Could it get any worse? I just dropped my water. Oh God. Luckily there wasn't that much in it. And it didn't get on my lamp, so I didn't get electrocuted. Oh my goodness, it's going to be time for me to get off. It's just not my day, guys. I'm so sorry. I really am. But, all right, I'm going to try not to let it get to me, but you can't see now. Okay, let me see if I can bring the lamp around. There it is. Okay, that's better. Oh, gosh. Crafter lot. Okay. Yeah, these are super heavy. I don't know what they're made out of. Look, listen. Glass, I guess. Thanks for hitting that thumbs up, guys. Out of 76 people, 38 or so hit the thumbs up, and I really, really appreciate it. Yeah, this is really interesting and pretty. And this is a shell, abalone shell there. Have you ever crafted with beads and glued on the string? No, I never have. Oh, look, there's some of these are faceted. This is really pretty. I used to do a lot of beads, and I actually sent Elizabeth one of a friend mail that I sent her a while back. I sent her some purple and white earrings that I had strung myself, kind of in a Native American inspired style. So I used to do a lot of that, and I used to reconstruct pieces that I already had, like I would add strands or I would take out this and that. But I used to use the tiger tail a lot. I used to love to use that to string with. I never used anything else. These are really pretty beads, guys. Even this one's pretty. It's both sides. And I just love the way these glass beads, they feel so cold and clanky. Pretty. That's a pretty piece. All right, we got a little bit of I think a little religious metal here. That might be sterling. I'll have to check that out. It's teeny. Double-sided. To check that out. Here's a little cross. Let's see if that's not James Avery. You never know. Because it kind of looks like the styles. But I don't see anything. Let me check with the magnet. God, look how strong this magnet is. It picks up my knife. No. Well, it doesn't pick it up, so it might be sterling. We'll have to check that out. I found out this one was sterling, guys. I don't know if I pulled it out recently. I can't remember anymore, but it looked gold when I pulled it out, like almost bronzy colored. But I tested it, and it's sterling. I polished it up, shined up really nice. Just found that right there on the side. All right, here is a pretty earring, little post, and put that in silver. Here's another post. Here is, I think I saw this in the counter, and I really liked it. Really nice beadwork on this. It's a necklace. And it has the earring attached. An earring attached that we pulled out a little while ago. So we do have a match on that one. Yeah, I saw this in their counter last week or so, and I liked it. I don't remember what they had it for, and it's very, very pretty. Very nice. Another earring attached to it. Very long. It had, see, it still had $7 on it. It's very nice. This is really pretty. No damage to it either. So that's really pretty. I don't know if it's genuine Native American or not, but it's made very nicely. Beautiful, actually. All right, so that's good. $20 so far. I got a yellow enamel as well. Do a little stacking there. And yeah, it is a lot of work. Hey, Carly Q, I'm glad you're here. These are really cute, and it says they're precious stones. So I guess I shouldn't be complaining. I complained a little minute ago, didn't I? I guess they're like tiger eye or something. Or what's it called? Yeah, tiger eye, right? They feel really heavy. They're super pretty. They had them for $8. The pink, green, purple, brown, and kind of white and black. Very nice. Cat's eye. Is okay, why do I say tiger eye? Is there a tiger eye too? Or is that just something I'm making up in my head? Are they two different kind? Cat's eye, tiger eye. Okay, this is just a piece of plastic. Yeah. He needs to throw that away. Here's a little gold earring. I don't know if we have a match to that yet. Here's another one of these things. Some people collect all those little buttons, though. I do. I have a little lot I'm putting together of all of those enamel tie back or whatever they're called, straight pin back buttons, I think they're called. A button, literally a button in the bag. Yeah, I'm going to tell him. You know why I'm going to tell him? Because he's a really nice man. And I've told him about the purses. I think I told you guys about a few months ago that they were putting prices on the purses and ruining the purses. They would put it on the lining. And every time I would see it, I would take it to him and say, see what y'all do? I'm not going to buy the purse if y'all do that. And he's like, okay, I'll tell them. And then I would see it again. This is broken, but it's a pretty watch. The band kind of came off of there. And every time I would see it again, I would go find him. I said, look, they're still doing it. They're still doing it. He goes, let me go back there and talk to them. So he did something about it. And now they're putting a piece of tape on the lining and putting it that way. Or they're finding a piece of metal, like on the inside where the logo or the something might be. Okay, this is sterling. So this is like the big prize I think he wanted to put in there for me. And he did something about it. So I'm going to tell him, don't put buttons and don't put dirty jewelry that's sticky. This is a nice little piece, little braided chain, sterling silver. I'll probably put this in my little sterling lot. I'm putting a sterling lot together for the MSP auction show. So that will definitely go in there. It's not kinked or anything. Everything is in working order. Probably polish that up a little bit and get that for the auction. Yeah, that's a nice piece. All right, well, that's definitely $20 right there. So I can stop complaining now. This is a little loosey-goosey, but cute. And this kind of stuff that's loose is going in a bead lot. I still haven't done a bead lot. It's just growing by leaps and bounds, but I haven't actually put it up for sale or anything yet. But I may even offer that at the auction. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. All right, these match. I'm going to get them off of here, though. Those are cute. Hey, Regina, how are you? And Susan. Let me see if anybody else popped in that I didn't see. I know it got late on us, guys. Thank you for hanging in there. I really appreciate it. Hey, Uniquely Me. And Violet Brown, how are you? And yes, I'm taking time to say hello to a few people. So I really appreciate them hanging out with me. And Carly Q. Yeah. If I missed you, I didn't mean to. Lance Derman is here. Here's a pretty blue set. These are nice. Already matched up. Ooh, what's this? That's pretty. That's a pretty little tassel necklace. I like that. Nice chain on it. Yeah. You need buttons? See, I wish I had more buttons, Vita. I know you had messaged me about that, but I don't. I used to have some in mason jars. When I was into sewing and everything, I was really into that. And I would buy them everywhere. And then I gave them away at a garage sale pretty much. Cameron, this is Cameron. I don't know if that's a company. This little pin. See, this is why I like to keep these. And this is 10 karat. And it doesn't say Goldfield. So this is 10 karat and it's got 3 little, probably citrine or something there. I don't know if that is Cameron. Is that a construction company? Because it looks like it's in a logo. That's pretty. See, so people like to buy this stuff because sometimes you'll find precious metals and even diamonds. We found a diamond in one little thing. This one. This is actually a real diamond. I don't know what it is, but my husband was saying, look, this popped out. Senior senior consultant, and we tested it, and it's a real diamond. But I have no idea what it's for. It almost looks like a bottle opener. Who knows? Okay, here's a mini little ring. It looks like enamel only. I don't think it's marked or anything. Make it quick. Oh, it's not sticking. It might be sterling then. Let's stick that on. That's a cute one. I like this. And let me pull the camera back a little bit. Yeah, it's a diamond. And then we got a lot of little backs in here. Those are nice to have. Can always use those. Here's a little, this is interesting. Look at this ring, guys. Wouldn't it be nice if this was real? Let me check that. It's like double-sided. Look, it's not sticking either. Where's my loop? It's like a little cluster of either diamonds or crystals or rhinestones, and it's like on opposite sides. Now, I've seen rings like that. I remember when there was some engagement rings and anniversary rings that were like that a few years ago. They probably still have them, where you'd have the solitaire on top and then you'd have one at the bottom too. So like when you know, open your hands, you can see the diamonds on both sides. That's really cute. Well, now, wouldn't that be nice if that fell through the cracks? We'll have to check that one out. That is super cute. See? Do you see a mark in there anywhere? For some reason, I can't see with these lights. It's just been a horrible night. Gosh. I don't see anything. Hold on. It's like it's glaring on me. Yeah. And actually, you know what? They look more like little opals on one side. Look. These look like little opals. And then these look like little rhinestones or diamond chips. Super cute, though, even if it's not real. I think it's a cute concept. All right, here is a stretch, really heavy, beaded stretch bracelet. Pretty, though. I like that. Here's the turquoise. See, it's not even turquoise, or is it? Oh, it is. It's a Silpada. That's the brand. How does it open? Where does it go? I guess it was it's pendant. Yeah, that's cute. I guess I could put a really thin chain in there. See the bell? All right, well, that's good. See, I told you I was going to stop complaining. Silpada. It's definitely sterling. They make sterling. And then there's the mark at the top right below the bell. You see it? So that's cool. And that would look really pretty with a very thin chain, even though it's kind of heavy. Very nice. Very nice turquoise, too. Pretty color. Put it down so you can see it. Hope you can see it. There it is. Yeah, that's pretty. I like the way that little hammered design is, too. That's a nice medallion. I really like it. Did you have fun? Okay, good. I'll see you in a minute. I'll get off in just a minute. All right. Sorry, guys. I was talking to my daughter. She just got back. Okay. I think this is an earring. Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. Sorry about that. A little earring with some charms. Kind of cute. And then here's a cheerleader medal. Pom-pom girls. That looks old. For some reason, that to me looks old. It's really heavy. Looks like pewter or something. Yeah, I think that'll look really pretty on almost like an invisible chain. That's why I have every time I run into those really small chains, I keep them because I love the look of an invisible looking chain. Because I don't know how else, unless they had it like on a cord, because you know how Zapata is. They have a lot of things on leather cords and beaded, and so we'll see. All right, we do have a match to this one. This one's pretty. Very nice. And then these green ones are pretty too. Or is that a charm? No. No, it's a medallion. Yeah, it's a pendant. It's a pendant. I thought it was an earring. It's just a silver tone pendant on a chain. And the chain's a little tangled, so I have to put that in the entangle area. And here is some really nice ones. I love this color. I love the color of this coral. I also got a really pretty coral ring from Elizabeth Makeup Zombie sale. I think she sent it. No, she sold it in a lot. And it was only gold filled. And it is the prettiest coral like this. It has 3 stones. She sold it that day. She had like 3 or 4 rings that she sold in a lot. And I think some of them were sterling and some were just gold tone and gold filled. And that's what this one was. And it's just this color. So pretty. And it's kind of rare to see. I don't see this kind of coral very often. Is it, do you guys know what it's actually called in that color? I don't know. Oh, look, we got a match to the enamel. That's cool. And then we got a match to the black one. Very pretty too. And we got a cold stone here that looks like it broke off of something. I don't know. It's pretty though. I don't know what kind it is. It almost looks like greenish, brownish color. Some kind of rock. Okay. This is just a little cheap kid's ring. I don't even want to save those for my grandkid. I'm afraid she'll swallow them. They're too small. And here's a gold earring. Just a small little hoop. And then we do have a match to this one. God, I'm so upset with my stream earlier, guys. I'm sorry I put you through that. But if you are new to the channel, please subscribe. You'll see a lot of jewelry videos, but you'll also see other thrift hauls. I have a ride along I'm going to bring to you guys in about 2 days. I believe this is sterling just by looking at it on the clasp. And it's kind of an omega. This is nice. This is a good alternative to my choker collar that I call it from James Avery because it seems like it's a little bit thinner. My other one is hammered. That'll be good. Maybe it went with the Salpata. Can't even say the word anymore. Let me try it on, see what happens. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Terry. You started your That's wonderful. I'm glad to hear. Oh, it fits, guys. Maybe it came together. Look at that. You see? Thelma, Thelma, Thelma. Stop complaining about everything. You need to be grateful. It's Thanksgiving. Look at that. Sterling. Sterling, sterling, sterling. Perfect. I cannot believe it slid right through there. That is cool. That's pretty. Yeah, and that's sterling. Try to check the thing a little bit. $925. Okay. Hey, I was going to ask you guys. I know Jude was telling me that I was still on. Did I say anything stupid, Jude? Because I was so upset about the stream. Ah. And I was still filming. I didn't even know I was still on the air. Oh, thank goodness, because I would hate to have said something dumb. Look how cute that is, guys, stacked up. That's really pretty. I like that. Little enamel rings. Yeah, you know, sometimes. Okay. Now I know what these are. Y'all told me a million times the other day. And here you go. They're for your wine, to identify your wine, right? Though I never have parties, so I really don't need them. But this is a little cuff link. I don't know if we have a match. I'll put that in the earrings for now. These are pretty. This is a big pair. And you know, last time I found some of these, they were sterling. There was 2 of them that were sterling, and they were wine ID things too. But this one feels really heavy. I don't know if people craft them or what. It's a really nice little pear charm. Almost want to take it off of there and put it on a you know, chain. That'd be cute. Okay. Here's a broken something or the other. And look, it did have earrings to match that pendant. Okay, let's see what else is over here. Here's a pretty earring. See, these are really pretty. Oh, this would really weigh down your... These are 3D and solid, guys. Look at that little grape. I wonder if that's not... These just feel really nice. Almost makes me think they're sterling. Scratch them up. No, they don't scratch like sterling. Sterling scratches like chalky, if you guys aren't familiar. See? The heart, it really just goes on like a chalk effect. Whereas this one, you can't even get it to leave any residue. See, nothing happening. So the heart is definitely sterling from the way it scratches and all of that. But these are just so cute. And look, now a little squirrel. These are actually nice. And, oh, this is pretty. I found a few of these bracelets before. This looks like jade. And it is very well made. Hey, Bambi, how are you? One of these adjustable ones. This is pretty. I think my daughter's going to want that. Those are really, really nice. And I don't know what kind of beads these are. They might be jade as well. Kind of an orange tan color. It's a pretty bracelet. Very pretty. So we have some news from Carol. Is that what's going on? Been praying for her as well. Her husband. She's the sweetest. She's a wonderful woman. All right, another one of these orangey enamel things. And then here's a Hamsa. This is interesting. I don't know if it's a nose ring or this has got, I don't know what it is. Or maybe a toe ring, an adjustable ring, mid ring, I don't know. So, but it's pretty. Makes a nice mid ring, actually. A little bead of some sort. That back there. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh my goodness, that is so sad. And God rest his soul. I didn't think that would happen. I thought he was going to make it. Well, she still needs our prayers now more than ever. Oh my gosh. You know what, guys? I find it a little bit hard for me to continue. There's not much left here. We'll come back tomorrow. That's really sad news. And I just can't. There's not much left except this silly little watches. So I'm going to go say a rosary for her and all of that. And we'll talk about jewelry and everything tomorrow, okay? I want to say to you how much I appreciate you being here and hanging in there with me. And let's concentrate on our friend Carol and her family. All right. God bless you all. I'll see y'all soon. Bye-bye.